Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Banter Without Borders. My name is Cody, and with me, as always, is my cousin Brandon.
What is up?
Gemma could not join us today because she works nights, but we thought we'd get linked together and do a little episode for you here. It's been a minute since you guys seen me. Sorry, I've been dealing with some personal shit, but I'm back now.
Also, we do have small line of merch. It's limited, but working on getting it sent out to everybody else. So tune
Yeah, it's
in.
looking fresh over there, dude. That looks comfy too.
It is. It's actually comfy as hell. It's one of the it's like a snug fitting. So, so yeah, really I like it. It's better than my other one I had on. Other one it was just way too thick. This one's not as thick by any means, but it's still good. Plus, I get it. It's coming to summer, so a lot of times these aren't going to be warm. But if you're anything like I am, wear it anyways, even if it's too hot.
Yeah, like me.
um,
I don't know. When I get mine, guys, I'll wear mine next episode for sure, for sure.
I yeah. So the goal is I'm gonna send it out um tonight, and hopefully they will reach you guys before the next recording.
Really am.
Um, which like I said, because there's only it's a limited. So really, the goal with this is to potentially give them to supporters, and it's one of the things you guys are first off close to a lot of the different supporters we do have. So, like, if you have um friends or family, whatever it might be, you can give it to them or uh like my kids want mine, but I don't have enough that I can just give them. So it's one of the things I'll have, and I'll give it to like my homeboy that lives a few minutes away because he supports it too, very much so. Um, yeah, it's kind of cool having it. It's it really is comfy as hell.
Nice. Look forward to testing her out. Um, yeah. Hey, are we live or
We're
just recording?
not live.
Okay.
We're just recording.
Aha! Above table. You guys heard that? I just wanted to. So this weekend is Mother's Day, so we're here to talk about banter on about mamas and how important they are and how much we love them. Love you, Ma. I know you're watching this.
And how crazy they are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so do you have any plans for going over to your mom's and them Sunday, or what's going on?
Yeah, I'm going over to Ma's Sunday. Tonight I'm going up to see my homegirl. It's her birthday weekend because her birthday falls on Mother's Day, and I was like, "How crazy! Your mom became a mom on Mother's Day."
Mother's Day, it changes dates. I'm just saying.
Oh,
It's not always the same date.
well, I guess
It's
my
not
dumbass did not know that. Well, I thought that was a cool thought until you just popped that balloon.
well, I'm sorry. It's either me or it would have been somebody else. So I figure I'd do it before
Really?
you.
I did not know that. I thought
No,
I thought Mother's Day and Father's Day were fixed days.
no, nope. Pretty sure they rotate. Uh, Pretty sure they rotate days.
So is it like based on the I guess continue dumb question because I'm just finding this out. So like it just rotates so it always falls on like the first Sunday of the month.
Well, it is the second Monday in May this year, but it's one of the things where it rotates. That's all I know. It's just the number of the day is not the same.
That's really dumb. Whatever, guys. Now I look dumb, but okay. I thought that was a really cool thought. But oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just going to Miles. Uh I was talking to her yesterday after my doctor's appointment, and she's like, I'm gonna have dad make a bunch of grandma's burritos. And I was like, oh, nice. And she goes, he doesn't know it yet, but that's what he's doing. And I'm like, oh, nice.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I haven't had I wanna say it's probably been a couple months. Um, because dad last time dad was down here, he actually, made them
Big time.
for us,
Nice.
or he had us make them while he taught the kids how to roll
Oh,
them and everything. So, it's become sorry, my legs are itchy as hell, like, there's a mosquito in here that keeps biting me, little motherfucker. Um, but no, still not entirely sure if it tastes as good from us making it or if it will always just taste better whenever she made it.
well, it will always be a thing that will taste better when she made it.
Which
Like,
is which is crazy, right? Because you can make it the same exact way, but
it
it
will never the
never
same, yeah.
but it's also as I look at it as maybe it's the difference in the love that goes into it. So, yeah, so I guess
It's kinda like my Aunt Pixie for, like, Halloween. She used to make sloppy joes and shit, you know?
mhm,
And there's nothing to beat. No sloppy joes compared to Aunt Pixie's sloppy joes. And she always looked at me, she goes, "Cody, I don't know why I like these more than any other sloppy joes so much. It's just sloppy joe mixed in a crock pot." And I'm like, "I don't know. It just hits different in Pixie." So it's yeah, I think it's like when you create a core memory with somebody like that,
yeah.
you know, yeah,
Well,
you create that core memory and it's just like nobody will like it will never be the same unless it's made by them.
yeah. No, you're not fucking lying with that at all. Cause yeah, like it's like what I say, my Uncle Billy personally has made the best chili I've probably ever had. And it is it's spicy, but personally it was one of the best chilies I've ever eaten and probably the best. Um, but you got people like Brittany. Brittany is getting really good at cooking a bunch of different things and like she's starting to get really good, but for whatever reason, it's never matching up to the level of his. I think it's just the time you've put in with someone else, like you built, like you said, the core memory of it. That it makes sense
Mhm.
personally. Might not make sense to other people, but um, like so. Yeah, I know you said you guys your mom's gonna have your dad make the burritos.
Yep.
Um,
And they'll probably just sit and watch movies, honestly,
do
all
you
day.
have an
After she gets home
idea
from church.
huh?
After she gets home from church.
Do you have an idea of what movies are you gonna pick or is she picking?
Well, she's obviously gonna pick
I'm just
Mother's Day.
asking, making sure.
It's Mother's Day. We'll watch whatever movie she wants to watch.
Fair enough. Um, yeah, we're basically I'm gonna try to make some type of dinner tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out what. Luckily, I can cook,
I was say,
so
ask your wife what she wants. Ask the mother of
dude,
your children what she wants to eat,
that question doesn't
dude.
fly in this fucking house. Asking anyone other than me what you want for
Oh, she
dinner,
was she's one of those, "I don't know, just blank."
always. Just like, "Oh, we have food in the house. We don't have anything I want." Alright, dude. Like, we have a full freezer, 2 freezers, we have a full fridge, we have a full pantry. What do you wanna have? I don't know, we don't have anything I want. So we gotta fucking order food again?
Nah.
It's like and then even that, 9 out of 10 times, I gotta pick. But it's funny because I do think it's funny because when, "Oh, I don't know what I want. Let's just order something." "Okay, cool. So do you want this?" "No." "Do you want this?" "No." So you have an idea of what you want, you just don't want what I'm saying. So tell me what your idea of it is. I don't
Right.
know.
You know,
Alright,
what's
motherfucker.
what's funny is when us men say, I don't know, we really don't give a fuck. It's like, we go to fucking Taco Bell, and I could give a shit less. I really don't care. It's like, I don't know, just pick something.
Mhm.
But I've always found it funny, and now I'm going on a rant. I've always found it funny that, like, when women say, "Well, I don't know," and you're like, "Okay, well, what about, I guess we'll just go here." "No, no, I really don't want that." And it's like, "Okay, well, then tell me what you want, woman. Tell me what you want, woman."
Yeah. Well, if they told us what they wanted, then it'd just make our lives easier. But that's the thing, I mean, and trust me, I have nothing but love for my wife, for my mom, for family, for women in general, but you could do better. In that class of it, you could do better by making a decision. Like, that's all I personally can say about it. Make that decision, make it easier, then we don't have to sit looking for something to eat for an hour or
Mhm.
longer, or you get mad at me because you're hungry, but you
But
don't know what you wanna eat, and you can't tell me what you wanna eat.
we're getting
So
sidetracked. We're here to appreciate the
oh,
mothers.
alright, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry,
See?
we kinda
See, we're
floated
going
down
on
the
the
river
rant.
there.
I'm like, "Wait a minute. We're here to appreciate the women in the women who have brought children into this shithole. I mean, world. Same
Same
diff.
thing, same thing.
Same diff." Mm.
Anyways,
Shoot, we shoulda had, like, your wife join us, and we
she's
coulda asked
working.
her.
She's gotta work.
Oh, yeah, she's working.
'Cause, she
Um,
only works the weekends, so when
oh, 'cause, all that shit.
well, no, she only worked weekends anyways at this place.
Oh,
Um, but it's just
ah,
been her main schedule.
hey, fuck
Cause
it.
I've been
Make money.
working full time, I've been working all the time, so when it comes to working weekends, it just
Works out.
works.
Yeah. She's
Um,
with the kids and with the house when you're out working, and then them.
yep.
Um, well, yeah, like I said, I had a thought we should have had mother on with us this morning, because then we could ask her some questions. Uh, let us
Like,
know.
why does it take you so long to figure out what you wanna eat? I'm just playing, I'm just playing.
Well, I gotta imagine it's different than for a mother than because well, I don't know. I haven't experienced this. You have. So let me get your opinion on this. Do you think it's different, a different experience of feeling when a woman's having like bringing a kid into this world, and like you're there, you're supporting her, your kid comes out, hold your kid for the first time. Do you think it's different for the woman because, like, she's carried this baby for 9 months, and now it's just ripped out of let's just put it how it is. It's ripped out of her, you know?
Well, I would say that, yeah, there is a bit of a difference. There's more of um, a life connection, literally, between most mothers, I will say, and their child. Um, and for the dads that, yeah, you see your kids come out the first time, but the skin to skin's the most important. So, and they say for the mother's heartbeat is one of the best, which I don't know if you've ever seen
Yes,
some of the clips of it.
I have been in the room with, during childbirth with one of my exes, and it was true it was horrifying, but, like, it was truly a beautiful moment.
Yeah,
Um,
it's like it's such a gory event, but
it's
it's a
beautiful,
humbling
and it's like
experience. It's a humbling experience.
yeah.
Um, yeah, no, so the whole heartbeat thing, like, there's clips that have gone out where the baby wasn't breathing or whatever it was after it came out. They couldn't get it to do anything, so they just laid the baby on the mother's chest, and after about 15 seconds, 20 seconds, something like that, the baby started breathing and moving again, almost like it needed that quite literally heartfelt connection.
Mhm. Well,
And
it's so commonly practiced that, there probably is a biological, feat like us well, I mean, we're very complicated beings, like, I could see there being a, biological reason for that, you know?
yeah, yep. I mean, it makes sense. And just to, I guess, be there to kind of witness it, because Brittany did have to, she had to do the cesarean, a C-section. She didn't want to, but both times, pretty much one of her the walls wouldn't adjust pretty much for the baby, for either one of them to come out. So they had to do cesareans both times. And I I remember one very specific time that I looked when I shouldn't have, which it ruined it for me a little bit until I was able to kind of uh get the grasp reality that my son is now breathing and wailing in the corner. Um, but it was a fun experience. Like, if you don't experience the newborn life that comes from, well, childbirth or any type of birth, really, because I guess you can kind of get the same feeling when you help puppies be born or piglets or whatever it might be. Uh, it's a new feeling. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. Um, I am gonna ask something though. Do you have a gift, and do you remember the funny gift that we gave our moms years ago?
I do remember our funny gift. That was hilarious. That'll go down in the books. No, I plan on getting something today. 'Cause I don't wanna
Okay.
show up with nothing. So I plan on, when after this and apparently I let my phone charge because it just hit 15%. I just threw it on the charger real quick. Um, when I go about my business today, yeah, no, I plan on stopping at, probably Walmart. Let's be honest, Walmart, the best place to get gifts for moms. What am I gonna get my mom? Probably some corny ass, knick-knack. She loves little home knickknacks. She's all like, dude, fuck, dude. When I was a kid, she had this. We got her. It was from us, from
Yeah.
me and Jessica. It was this dolphin thing, and it was these dolphins. It was a dolphin figurine of these dolphins like swimming on water, and it was a weird fucking shape. But dude, she had that bit. She had that. I think she had that until it finally. I think it broke a couple of years ago, and that
Mm,
broke her fucking heart. Like she had that thing since we were like little itty bitty kids, and
yeah.
Dad took us to the store and said, "Pick something out for your mom," and we picked that out, and she fucking loved that thing, and she had that thing for years. So I probably and to this day, me and Alex got her a fucking elephant lamp, and that's one of her favorite lamps. Like that's her lamp she uses. And that was 8 years ago we got that. And it's still there. She loves that lamp. She will never get rid of that lamp. So I'll
Right.
probably get her some little corny knick-knack. Um
Well, I mean, it's better than when we got them diapers.
Classic.
So we
Classic.
what was it, like 4 years ago? 5 years ago now?
It was 5, I think.
'Cause we
Maybe 4 years
this
blended
is
together.
going on our third lease signed at this place. So 2 years that we've been here.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I forgot. Yeah,
so
you have been down there for 2 years now.
nearly 5 years. And yeah, so we
Yeah, we got
decided,
them some fun some normal stuff, but
but first we gave them the diapers.
yep, the depends.
The
Like,
depends.
"You guys go, you're getting older now." They were
You might want to
not.
wear this on the drive back home. You don't know if you'll need it or not.
They were just in case if y'all listeners are wondering, they were not too enthused.
Until they got
Um,
our actual
they
gift.
got the joke, and then yeah, then they got our actual gifts, and I remember, dude. I remember that day because you were like, we went to Walmart, and then Walmart wouldn't fucking take my money. I was
Yeah.
like, "You dirty son of a bitch," and I could not buy this. Shit. I had the money on the card because like after we left, we went to a fucking ATM, and I pulled that shit out and I gave it to you, and I
Mhm.
was like, I don't know why the fuck he wouldn't take the goddamn money. But you were like, I got you, dude. Just fucking pay me back. I was like, "We can go to fucking ATM right after this." And that's what we ended up having to do, but yeah, I was sitting there and I was like, "Fucking take my money." And the card reader just wouldn't take the money, and I was like, "You son of a bitch. Yes, son of a bitch." Um,
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny too. Cause how
I
you're
I
reacting, I
was
was like, "I'm just trying to buy this. Just trying to get out of the fucking store." Cause we're looking for something as well, and we couldn't find it. And I remember, that's when we decided to say, "Fuck it, get the Depends, and we'll leave." Um, cause
hmm,
yeah, what all we get? I mainly remember the Depends. I don't remember everything. I have flowers, I think, too, but
we have flowers, we each got a bouquet of flowers for him. Um, I'll probably end up getting a bouquet of flowers, like, tomorrow on the way there. Um, shoot, yeah, I don't remember what all we got. We got chocolates. We got them chocolates and
yeah,
then something else.
chocolates.
I think I got my mom a knick-knack of some sort, and then I don't know what I forgot what you got your mom, but we got 'em some it was something, sweet that we know that they liked, and but the Depends was hilarious. We had everybody laughing, and they were like, "Oh, it's good,"
They're
you know?
halfway mad.
Halfway, yeah, halfway mad. They're like, "Really?" In my mom's voice, "Really? Really, guys?"
Yeah, it's awesome.
Uh, what
Uh,
did you get your mom for Mother's Day?
I am going to
Send her $5 on Cash App. Just
Get
kidding.
her a phone call. 'Cause I don't know, dude. Cause like, living a day away, it's just kinda harder to do anything like that.
You can still do, like, an array call a florist to, like, have flowers delivered.
Yeah. That or I could always just see if send money to Victoria or something and
Oh, yeah,
have them
Victoria.
pick it up. I
Uh-huh.
mean, because 'cause they're all her and John are pretty close to mom still, living wise, and
Mhm.
we're again, I'm a day away, BB is 12 hours away from me, then 9 hours away from there, so
Sidebar,
what
you never get and because I'm only saying this because I know our sisters don't watch, this podcast.
mm.
Jessica, uh, like, a few weeks ago, hit me up, and she goes, "Hey, do you have any single buddies?" I was like, "I knew this day would come." Unfortunately, I didn't have any single buddies.
What, for
We all
Victoria?
just recently got into relationships. So I was like, "I knew this day would come, he would hit me with my plethora of homies for my sweet cousin."
Hey, you know what? She's hooked up with a couple of my fucking friends, so it's time for her to catch up with
Oh,
yours.
that's fine, I don't whatever, I've been trying to hook my homies up with your sister for, like,
She's
shit.
got a it's time for her to jump from a different Willie side of the family.
But no, it's when Jessica hit me up, I was like, "Yeah, I think I do," and I hit all my homies up who I thought were single, they're like, "Bro, I'm not single anymore," and I was like, "Oh,
Oh, okay.
well, awkward." Alright. Trying to pass off, "I have a fair maiden here. I guess kinda fair. It's my cousin, so I really can't say fair, but I have a maiden here, and she's a really cool person. Go ahead, do it, do whatever. Take it away."
Do what you want.
Because I
That's
guess
funny.
things with Clark Kent didn't work out.
Yeah. I don't know enough about any of that situation, so I'm not gonna talk about it. Because I don't talk to
No,
my
I don't know a whole lot
siblings
about
that
this.
much. Not enough to
I
know.
I know whenever she came over to the house, whenever she was giddy talking about him, and she was like, "But he won't ask me out or nothing." And me and Alex were like, "Just fucking do him. Just get down on your knees and
That's funny.
you walk up to me and say, 'You wanna fuck and be together or what?' A man's gonna be like, "Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I'm in. 100%. Yeah. Fuck, shit. Whew, yeah."
Yeah.
That's how I've end up in, plenty of beds that I've regretted in the morning, but when they walk up to you and you're just like, "Oh, you wanna fuck? Sure, alright. Fuck, let's do it, let's go." And the next morning, you're like, "Oh, yeah, that was a one-time thing." You know?
Well, again, you gotta remember, like, she's been with
Dustin, I think. The only one I know of is Dustin.
Dustin,
Like, been with.
Johnny, uh, she wanted to be with another friend of mine, but he wouldn't do it because he doesn't wanna, like, risk the chance if it don't work out with her to possibly ruin our friendship. I'm like, "Dude, y'all are grown." Like, I know it might sound shitty, but y'all are grown. I don't care about what happens in
I don't give
relationship
a
shit anymore. As
fuck.
long as you don't put your hands on her, I'm cool with
Yeah.
it anyway.
Yeah, don't fuck my sister up. I mean, that's what well, I can speak on this because my best friend married my sister, um, and I remember when they first went out, and, he was like, "Hey, so I'm gonna take your sister to the movies. And I was like, "Cool, wear protection." You know? He
That's
just looked
not
at
what
me, he
movies
goes,
means all the time, Cody.
"Uh, to be honest, I was right because they did end up fucking before the movies." And he told me that years later. He goes, "Yeah, we did end up doing it." I'm like, "I know you did. You gotta fucking tell me. I'm a fucking
Yeah.
man. I know what movies meant. You was gonna fuck and then go watch a movie."
Potentially.
But,
Now, I remember actually I have a old buddy, I haven't talked to him in years, but when he got with one of uh he I hooked him up with one of my exes. Um and it
now
was one
that's a
of the
weird line. Now that's a weird line.
well, this was in high school, but
Right. It's still like
and
hooking up with a homie's exes.
I hooked I hooked him up. I was like, "Look, she won't leave me the fuck alone. Would you do it?" It's supposed to be like a short-term thing.
Right? We take the bullet.
Hey, they've been together just as long as me and Brittany has been.
That's crazy.
They got together, what was it? I wanna say it's probably about 4 or 5 months before me and Brittany got together. Fuck it. I mean, I was like, "Hey, dude, just, like, go hit her up, see if you could potentially get her to back off my ass. I'm not interested no more." We were together for, like, 2 weeks, and she wouldn't leave me the fuck alone, so it's like, "Go see if you can help me out."
Right.
And
Take a
they've been
bullet.
together since. It was supposed to be a fucking distraction thing, but,
Well, sometimes that shit works out. She was
um,
just dumb she just became obsessed with him.
yeah,
And he was cool with that. He was like, "Yo, you're actually pretty fire.
right,
Shit works out
and
like this and that, I guess."
yeah,
And that's how babies are made, ladies and gentlemen, and that's how mothers become mothers, and you get to enjoy Mother's Day.
um, like, I do have, I been thinking on, uh so do you have an idea of any mothers you may know that you would want to shout out real quick for being a great mom, a learning mom, not giving
Mhm.
up on during the hard times?
I guess I
Not
can just
only
shout
like,
out
it
all
can
the
be
mothers I
multiple.
know. So shout out Jessica, Ashley, my mom, Katha, um, I guess it's only 4, huh? So I can name all the moms I know, and then, like, the
Not
moms
that
that, like,
long of a list
the
after
moms
all.
I'm close with. Um, Ashley is a person I live with. She's downstairs. She has her moments of, "What the fuck are you saying right now?" You know, I look at her and just like, "What the fuck are you going on about right now?"
Which that happens.
Bro, yes, it happens, but this is to a whole another level. I look at her, man, and I go and he goes, "I know, bro. I know." He goes, "This is what I have to deal with all the time." I'm like, Jesus Christ, this woman, dude. Um, all great mothers though, fucking we're guiding Ashley to be more of a stern voice because she's one of those that is very well, I don't well, they're mad at me. When they're mad at me, they misbehave. So I try to make them happy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So they don't misbehave, and it's like, well, no, that's lacking discipline, and that's why they don't listen to you is because they're like, "Well, you're not gonna do shit, so just keep doing what you don't want them to do."
right.
Mhm. But, again, I think after I've watched one childbirth. I was in the room, it was with my ex, um and that was a whole situation in itself. But, being there for that childbirth, it's a beautiful thing, and, women endure a lot, and I didn't know I really downplayed I remember me and your wife talking about this. I remember being like, "I don't understand." I mean, I'm like, "I have severe depression, I have depression, and I don't understand, postpartum." And then
Yeah.
after watching that, I was like, "Oh, I get it. I get it now." And I remember me and your wife having a deep conversation about postpartum and, you know, um how we met we really don't understand what it is like because you carried this growing human inside you for so long, and now it's just gone. You no longer feel that person there, that being
Yeah.
there, that's it created a bond, and then now it's
The bond is withdrawn.
yeah, it's an empty space inside you. And I guess, she really explained it to me, and I was like, "Wow," like, I really never thought about it that way, and, I forgot what got us on the conversation. I think my cousin was going through postpartum really bad, and she was just like I'm like, "You love your baby, but you're gonna off yourself and not be there for the kid now?" I'm like, "I just didn't understood it," and then she broke that down, and I was like, "Oh, she's feeling that emptiness that was left."
Yeah.
By a child no longer being there, and I didn't understand that until me and your wife had the conversation, so I was like, the bond between their mother and their children, like, especially, like, in the beginning, like, we men don't think about, like, we're
They're
just
literally
so
attached.
yeah, they're you have a being literally feeding on your you.
Yeah.
What you eat is the food they like, like, I love cheeseburgers. I've always loved cheeseburgers. I've been on a Burger King is one of my favorite fast food cheeseburgers to get. When my mom was pregnant with me, she ate a lot of cheeseburgers. She ate a lot of cheeseburgers, you know? I heard this from my dad. My dad was like, "Yeah, I had to go to Burger King a lot when you were a baby." I said, "What?" He goes, "When your mom was pregnant with you, I had to go to Burger King a lot." He goes,
That's
"But
funny.
I didn't mind it." But he goes, looks at me, he goes, "I didn't mind that at all because I love Burger King too." Like,
That's
"Mom,
funny and stuff.
she had a hanker for cheeseburgers." He goes, "I'll go to Burger King. I'll go get you a cheeseburger, baby." Probably said
Right?
just like that too. "I'll go get you a cheeseburger. I'll
I
go to
get you
Burger King
something
right
too. You
now."
ain't gotta Imma
He's
get me
not
something,
driving.
get you something. We're
My dad
gonna
is
live it
not
up.
driving all the way to Burger King and not getting himself a fucking Whopper, a Whopper as well.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious, dude.
But no, I think it's a beautiful thing, and, I don't think it's something like we have our own special moments. Like, I mean, I can't say we. I don't have a kid, so dads have their own special moments, But I think as a man, I can understand. Um, like I said, with the whole ex situation and the kid, I was there for the first couple years of the kid's life, but I don't think we can truly understand the beautiful connection between a mother and his kid because they grew that kid inside of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I wanna shout out a few as well.
Nope,
Um,
no, their mothers. Shout 'em out, man, shout 'em
I
out.
wanna shout out my wife, Brittany,
Brittany,
my sister,
OG,
Brittany, my sister-in-law, Kendra, my mom, my wife's mom, Sean. I mean, there's a lot. Then there's the old friends that I be seeing their posts all the time, and like their lives revolve around their kids. Like Mercedes, like Mercedes Gonzalez. She is an old friend, but her life revolves around her kids, and she's a teacher. Like she's went through school with kids, finished with another one. Um, it's just that all these different moms I know, all these different people I've met, my from cousin Ashley to my cousin
Right.
Natasha, you guys all you guys definitely help bring up the next generation, whether it's our generation or now our kids or friends of
Yeah.
our kids.
And you're dealing with our family genes, so you're doing one hell of a job.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Uh,
Like, you gotta
I
deal with some ugly fuckers like Cody sometimes, but, you know,
oh, don't even start with your ugly ass motherfucker. Looking like a reverse eraser over my ass looking motherfucker.
you just jealous.
Looking like the homeless leprechaun ass looking motherfucker.
You just jealous you can't grow a full beard like this.
Uh, I can grow a better beard than that. I have photo evidence, sir. I just don't like a full beard. I like my
Well,
goatee.
that's where me and you are very different. I'm all about my beard. I like the full beard, don't get me
Thank
wrong, I
you,
like the goatee.
motherfucker, because it looks raggedy as hell, you homeless ass looking motherfucker. You don't get your homeless
You
ass
know
looking
what? It
motherfucking
doesn't
ass out
matter
of here.
how much it doesn't matter how much I clean it up, it does not make a difference.
No, get one of those beard straightener things. It's those beard
Nah,
brushes.
I like it, dude, and other people like my beard. Yeah, it looks straggly, looks crazy, but
I'm about to say, yeah, if you formed it,
like I can go comb it and put beard oils in it right now. It's not gonna look too much of a difference.
yeah, with
It,
your homeless looking ass, beard ass out of here. If you don't get your fucking, I'm going wild now. If you don't get your homeless leprechaun bitch ass out of here, looking ass out of here.
you know what?
Sorry,
I
no, I'm
got a
just
pot
being
of
so
gold
Italian.
down under if you want some.
Damn,
um,
man, that's weird.
well, it doesn't mean I'm necessarily talking straight to you about it. I'm talking to my wife. I got some magical Lucky Charms.
You
Come and
know,
get some.
I started chuckling when you started listing off mothers, because I never even thought about saying your wife or my cousin, your sister at all. I was
I
like, well,
mean,
I guess I only know I'm close to 4. And it's I got a cousin that's got kids. You know, shit.
yeah. I mean, you gotta have respect. And again, like with the whole like me saying Mercedes Gonzalez, I ain't talked to her in a long time. But she's an old friend, used to talk all the time back in the day.
Yeah,
And I've watched her life from a distance just grow. And she's doing really well for herself.
yeah.
She's got healthy kids. That's all you can ask for. You're there every day. Then you got my wife. Frankly, she's the solid foundation of this place. I'm just helping hold the walls up.
I'm about to say your wife's been the rock since
She
y'all
yeah,
been
she's
together, and
she's
like,
held me down through
I'm not
everything.
saying that as a dig against you. I think what a lot of people don't fail to recognize is yes, men, we go out and we do the hard stuff. And hold on, this is coming off way wrong and way sexist. Let me stop myself before I put my foot in my mouth. Women hold it together. They are the producers of the show. So like we're the directors, they're the producers. They keep everything going and work very closely with the directors obviously. But I feel like that's coming off bad too. They hold the show together. They keep the show running. That's what I'm saying. So don't get mad at me,
Yeah,
mothers. That's all I'm saying is y'all keep the show running. Y'all keep it going.
they really do. Um, they really do. And frankly, women help the world go round, and if we didn't have them, who knows how well it would go. I mean, we wouldn't have the issue of knowing what we're gonna have for dinner tonight,
Right.
but in all love, a lot of the times the women in our lives are the foundation, and frankly, we're there to help keep the foundation alive.
Well,
So it's just what it comes down to in the end.
so happy Mother's Day to all
Happy
you
Mother's Day to all.
mothers out there. Y'all grew a beautiful being inside you. And now they're out. Look at me and Brandon. We're out prospering and doing us and living our lives. And now we're learning the lessons you learned. So
Yeah, it's
through
the
the
only
hard
way to
times
do
and
it.
the good times, keep it running.
Yeah, never. Just because you're having a hard time at the moment doesn't mean it's gonna be a hard time
Mhm.
permanently.
Find a
And
good
that's
friend. And if
for
you
the
don't,
newer mothers as well, like the ones that do go through the postpartum. We understand that it can be very difficult. I kind of watched the wife go through some of it at one point, so I understand that it can be very hectic and scary, but in the end, it gets better. You just have
all right.
to keep your head up,
Mhm.
keep the
What you see
beautiful
as those
smile on your
shitheads now
face.
could be turn out like great people like us. So we
Well,
all
I
have
hope they're not like me, but um, but no, in all sincerity, keep the smile on your face, keep your head up, keep
Mhm.
moving forward, and I have nothing but appreciation and love
Profound
for.
respect for
Yeah.
all the mothers out there. I think that's a good spot
Yep.
to call it. Happy Mother's Day, guys.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day. Love you all. And thank you. Bye everybody.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.